We're going to get to some of your feedback now. Before we do that, I just want to remind you how important you are to our show. We are always, almost every night anyway, asking for your emails or phone calls because it tells us what's important to you and it helps all of us see different angles on stories. So we appreciate that. We respect it. We listen to your voicemails and we read the emails. So let's get to some of that feedback from last night. In part one of our conversation with Michael Jordan, we talked about the real possibility of layoffs for the city of Portland for workers in the budget. Part of the reason is there's a squeeze, Jordan said, and the city pays $100 million a year for homeless services. Well, that did not sit well with a few of you. Timothy wrote in to say, thank you for your reporting. The idea of laying off city workers who have a job, contribute to society, and get paid for it, only to then make them unemployed so the city government can give that money to people who don't work and for the most part won't work, is the height of Portland political stupidity.
My problem is this. We spend millions of dollars to clean up the mess and the garbage and the camping spots all over the city, time and time and time again, and we get to pay for that, while the people who, and not all of them, I get that some people are down on their luck. However, I've seen far too many stories of people who choose to be out there, who have no consequence to doing what they do, making the messes that they mess, while we sit back and pay for them to do as they please.
I've heard that sentiment from a lot of folks. Angela also left us a message urging all of us to visit downtown to help with its economic comeback.
One thing that I want us to do is to look for opportunities to strengthen downtown. So perhaps I don't have the answers, but I work downtown a couple of days a week, and I notice there's a lot more work that we need to do. I know a lot of us get asked to participate and help. I think this is a responsibility not only for the city officials or the employees, but it's a responsibility for all of us if we want to see a successful city that generates the revenues to pay for the services that we want.
And finally, Dick was one of several who wrote in to praise Michael Jordan, the city insider who explains things so clearly. He was very transparent, open, and natural way of explaining things, even when the news he's presenting is not positive. The matter-of-fact, open way he presents it makes it easy to understand and easier to accept. Hey, thanks to all of you who took the time to email or call in. We really do appreciate your comments.